Go. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill till the landslide brought it down. Can I say
for me.
That's why cute as can be.
Summer days drifting away to all the summer nights. Tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, let us see how the
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. I know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, oh, I can hear him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted, I'm hopelessly devoted to you.
This is part of the program where we get to recognize our seniors that are leaving. They get to take their final walk across the stage, and we get to kind of celebrate their life in the choir, in the choir family. I'm going to start tonight with Marissa Fields. She's escorted tonight by Allie Tillotson. She's been in choir 4 years. She sang in treble choir. She sang in women's choir. She sang in concert choir. She has such a pleasant smile. And I'm digging your hair, girl. I told you that when you came in. I love it. One of her accomplishments that she wrote down to me was that she got her first solo this year. And you did very well. Thank you for coming back. Because she didn't start the year with us, but she came back to be with us. Thank you so much. Maddie is escorted tonight by Ioana Demopoulos. She's been in choir 2 years. When she came, auditioned, she was really kind of timid, very worried about the sight reading. She sang in women's choir for me, and then she switched over and sang in concert choir last year. But the switch came almost immediately. We were dismissed. And I remember thinking after I got her clothes and everything fitted for her, something kicked out, she wasn't going to get to fulfill that year. But she came back and sang alto for me, and we got here. We got here, sweetie. Thank you so much. Ethan Weber, escorted tonight by Queen Dixon. I don't think Ethan came to me until junior year, and I'm not sure how I got lucky enough for him to come to me and want to audition. He was a student at Saxony and came on down to Central and had great reviews from his teacher at Saxony. So I knew he was going to be a blessing to us when he came in. He's grown so much. He came in as a tenor, because that's where I needed a tenor. Always need tenors. And then we got tenors, and I switched him over to bass baritone. There's this one particular song, And Sure Stars Shining, where I only had 2 baritones. And I remember the day that he was the only one there, and he jumped right in there and sang that part with no hesitation. Thank you, Ethan, for being part of the class. Adam Smith, escorted tonight by Maddie Thomas. This is Adam's first year in choir. I wish we'd had many more. He has come in, he's been awesome. He just wants to do. I think my favorite thing was watching my big man with his guitar. I'm like, I didn't know that till then, that he played guitar. And I was like, you gotta do something with that. So he and Isaiah and Mike, which you heard them tonight, sing Holy, put that together and auditioned for Pop Concert. Plus he doesn't know how to do the jitterbug, well, the old jitterbug Lindy type stuff, so it's like, I don't know how to do that, Miss Davis. I'm like, come on, we'll dance. And we took a spell and we danced a couple times that we did. Thank you for letting me be your partner. Thank you for letting me be part of your life. Levi Tushaw, escorted tonight by Maria Malone. What can I say about him? Just tonight, I was like, guys, I can't play the piano by myself. Who was the first one there? It was Levi. He He's got a great work ethic, and I really think he loves being in choir. I think he loves the fun that we have and the relationships that we've created. He's only been in choir for a year, but I would take him for more years than that. Thank you, Levi. Bailey Randall, my New York state of mind kind of gal. She's escorted tonight by Mr. James Wadley. Bailey's part of the group known as the Illegals. We formed that group last year. This is our AP Music Theory class. I think Bailey is going to pursue music education, and she was taking the college class with me, and all sorts of stuff happened in there. But we just kept saying, you need to be one of them choir kids. And she did. And she came in wanting to do it all, and God bless her. She didn't get to have the first concert or the second one. And she had a solo in the second one. But she came on strong here at the last half. Got her a solo for All District. Got her a gold there. Audition for Pop Concert tonight. She's been an absolute joy to have in class. And I wish you all the luck. And I'm always here. If you got any music questions, I know you got a whole score of people to help you, but I'm here for you, baby. I love you. Isaiah Bettinger, escorted tonight by Stella Wright. He's been in choir 3 years. Member of men's choir, concert choir, all district choir, state solo, 1 gold. He's just really grown so much since being in men's choir. And just asking me questions about what he can do to be better. And you heard him tonight with the Careless Whisper and how much passion he has when he sings. I know that he'll take that passion wherever he goes, and he'll keep singing with all that passion. Thanks for sharing that passion with us. Josie Madison. She's been in choir 4 years. She's escorted tonight by Jordan Babers. She sang in treble choir, concert choir, chamber choir, concert choir. She just loves to sing. She was in the musical, did an excellent job there. Her solo this year for Pop Concert was spot on for you. It was perfect, and you did an amazing job. I know that she loves to sing and that she loves to act, and I know that that will always be part of who you are. And I hope that some of the things that you've taken away from here, either through your state gold that you got, or your district, or your all district choir stuff, and I hope you take it with you where you go in your next place. Thank you. Okay, guys, ready? Jacob Chippewa. Escorted tonight by Tamria Wilson. Yes. Did you not just love his piece tonight, This Day Aria? His special. He can be that way, but you could have seen him in the musical too, and he was doing jazz squares. Jacob has been in men's choir, concert choir, chamber choir, all district choir for 4 years. He did a piece this year for state solo called The Green-Eyed Dragon, and it was equally as amazing as what he did tonight with his aria. He has so much expression when he sings, and if you'd have seen him on day 1 at Central, you wouldn't have seen this. You wouldn't have seen this, or the jazz squares. He was very quiet, very straightforward about everything, and I'm so glad he came out of his shell. He texted me at the beginning of the year and he said, I'm ready to take on that leadership role as one of your tenors and as a senior. And he has done just that. Thank you, Jake. Brenna Goshi. Brenna has been in choir 4 years, and she is escorted tonight by Casey Barwick. What can I say about Brenna is that she's solid. She is going to be there. She's not always talkative. She's really very quiet, but she knows her alto parts. And she has always been a leader from the time she was in treble choir, through women's choir, and in concert choir. This year she stepped out there and decided she wanted to try out for all district choir, and she made it. Pretty awesome. She did a great job tonight on her solo. I'm going to miss you, girl. You sometimes take for granted the people that are not always vibrant at you all the time. Is that the word I want? But you're always there. Oh my, check the swag. He's escorted tonight by Anagaska. He has been in choir for 4 years. He's been in men's choir, concert choir, chamber choir, men's ensemble, sung at the Murray State Choir, honor choir there. He's been in a men's ensemble that earned gold the last 2 years. And he too is just absolutely solid tonight. Didn't have anybody on the headset. He goes, I got you. I got you. I'll do that. Then he's helping put on mics. He's just a good guy. And I've been so blessed to have him. He's one of those who like, Miss Davis, the music, it's this right here. Yes. Can we run that one more time? I'm like, absolutely. He's also the one who shares extra music with me, and I talked about this last night on their sight reading when they turn that in to me. I can hear them. Some of them are rather comical because they like to just talk to me on the recording, but his bird is on every recording. So I get that extra music, and I just think, I expect it now, so if you've got any more to turn in, you need to have the bird on there, okay? Thank you, baby. Ella Hawes, escorted tonight by Aiden Winkler. Ella has been in choir for 2 years, and I don't know how I managed to get this girl to come to me, but she came to me and wanted to be in choir. She was very timid, and I would watch her the first few rehearsals because she would just be watching the folks that had been in there before. People like Corinna, she would just be looking at them to make sure she was doing what needed to be done. And she was always just kind of, holding back a little bit. But this year, she didn't hold back. She too auditioned for all district choir and made all district choir. And she got together these pop ensembles and performed, and she's just been an absolute delight to have in my life. She calls me Mom occasionally too. I love you, bestie. Emma Winkler has been in choir for 4 years. She's escorted tonight by Drew Roth. She's been in concert choir, treble choir, women's choir, chamber choir, and she has performed in a mixed double quartet that went to state. She's performed in the women's sextet that went to state. She also auditioned for all district choir this year and made it, which yay. If you know Emma, she's kind of, holds back. I know my big daughter out there was absolutely thrilled to death when you had a solo in the 60s piece. She was like, probably the thing I'm going to miss the most is that I don't think I've ever heard him call me Mrs. Davis. It's Mom. I love that. Mom. And yesterday I counted probably 5 times. Mom? What are we doing? Hey, Mom. So I'm going to miss that most now. I'm going to miss hearing your voice. Love you. escorted tonight by his sister Lindsay Caldwell. I asked him a while ago because Hiram was here and sang with Emily. I said, "Are you going to come back and sing with your sisters?" He said he would love to. Caldwell, which is what I call him, or yell out the window at him when he's running, Caldwell, has been in choir for 3 years. He's been in concert choir and chamber choir. He's earned gold at the state level as well as silver. He has participated in the honor choir at Murray State. He made all district choir all 3 years. He auditioned this year for all state choir, which is a pretty big deal. They only pick 4 kids out of each district per part. And he was one of the tenors chosen for the prestigious Missouri All-State Choir. Yeah, that's a woo. That's a woo, woo, woo. I first met him freshman year. He wasn't in choir, but he was singing, sort of. It was, hello, I remember because you sat on that side of the stage, and they were doing the telephone thing from Bye Bye Birdie. And then I worked with the musical kids for a rehearsal or something after school, and he was sitting by me at the piano bench, and I said, "What are you, choir?" He's like, "Yeah." And it's just been Nate Caldwell and music ever since. Nate has a lot of journeys that he's going to be going on. I know one thing he'll take with him is the music. He'll take the music with him wherever he goes, and he'll share it wherever he goes. Thank you, Nate, for coming on in. JC LeGrand, escorted tonight by Robinson Cookson. She has been in choir for 4 years. She too has sung in treble choir, women's choir, concert choir. She earned district gold in the mixed double quartet. She also, along with Destiny and Isaiah B, helped choreograph and teach all the dancing that you saw tonight. She's been one of those who had my back. She'd be like, "If you will just listen to her, she will help you." I remember that. I was like, "No, girl, okay, got my back there." JC wasn't supposed to be in school this year, in-person learning, but she came by to see me and to let me know she wasn't going to be here, and for us to get a hug in, because that's what we do. That's what we all do. And this year's kind of put a damper on being able to do that. And I said, "Are you sure that this is what you want to do?" Because I was so looking to making it through senior year with you. And we hugged and cried. And her mom cried. Her mom took her back down to the office and she enrolled in in-person learning. And I'm so glad you did. So glad it's been awesome for years. Isaiah Williams. He's escorted tonight by Talia Bowman. She's taking good care of him. Wow, we're here. This is it. Isaiah's been in choir for 3 years, 4 years, 3 I think. I first saw him, he was wearing a seagull outfit. Little Mermaid at the junior high. He was amazing. I thought so then. And I was hoping I would have him when he got to high school. And I did. It was a little delayed. He came to Pop Concert. Notice I said just came, he didn't perform. And he said, "I want to do this next year." And I said, "I want you to do this too." And since then, there's just been lots of music, lots of honors, going to state, picking out music, singing at Pop Concert. He always tell me, "We got you, please. We got you." It's always, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I miss you." wherever you go, whatever you do, you're going to take all of this with you, and you're going to share it with somebody else like you shared it with me. I love you, Zay. Okay, let's get some old people on the stage now, besides me. So old man Stokes, come on out. He's escorted tonight by Skylar Mackins. Old man's been in choir 4 years. I really didn't believe he was going to buy an afro for tonight, but he did. Oh man, he gives the best hugs too. He knew I was stressed a little bit during the week, and he just give me a hug, get me through it. He's really kind of come out of him. He's really been kind of shy. Did you not hear that amazing voice on the piano playing that he did? Wait till this year. So many kids say, well, I'll just wait and do it senior year. And as we know, Tyler, our senior year can be cut short, right? And we don't get to do all those things. So we need to experience them as much as we can. And so he did. He auditioned for Quad State. He was like, I should have been doing this. I'm like, yeah, you should have been doing this. And then he did Pop Concert, and he had a solo this year at our fall concert. But the best thing about Old Man is, yeah, that we're old together. But as a freshman, he said, oh, Miss Davis, we gotta stand. We gotta stand when we sing. My knees. I'm like, let me tell you a story. So about 25, 30 years ago, I had a car accident, and it threw me out. Did some damage to my leg, broke my collarbone, had my arm in a sling. But the next day, I got up and went to school because I remember doing stretches and therapy with my third graders. They're like, you can do it, Miss Davis, come on, you can do it. And he looked at me, Mike looks at me and says, oh, so I guess that means I gotta stand? And I said, yes, sir. And we've been standing ever since, and it's never, I mean, we just know that he goes by Old Man all the time now. He gets mad at me if I don't refer to him, am I right, as the Old Man? I also told him that when this was all going on, I said, what are you going to do when you get my age? I said, when you get my age, I'll probably be gone, but not for you, because I said, I'm going to come back and talk to you. So when you all see Mike talking to somebody and there's nobody there, it's going to be me. We know that, right, Mike? So he knows I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk, and he'll be going, I know, Miss Davis, I know. So don't think he's crazy or anything, because I'm coming back. I'm going to be there with you. I'm going to be there with you. I love you, Mike. Catherine Davis. Catherine is escorted tonight by Tamia Jones. Catherine has been in choir for 4 years. She's been in concert choir. She sang with the women's choir. She helped A+ tutor and sing with the treble choir. She's been in chamber choir, which is a select group out of my concert choir, which a lot of those folks have been in. For a girl that wasn't going to take choir, she's done really well. In 7th grade, she did sing at the junior high, but 8th grade she did not. She goes, Mom, I'm not going to be your choir kid like Emily. I'm going to be a band kid. I'm like, that's okay, I was a band kid for a little while. Kate has been in all district choir for 4 years. She's earned gold and silver at the state level. She was a first alternate to all-state choir her junior year. She was eligible for the sight singing bee, which is where they give you a few minutes to look at a song and go, sing it. You don't ever hear anything, you just sing it. And this year she finally accomplished one of her goals, to be a member of the All-State Choir. And I think that comes a lot with being in that shadow of sister who was in All-State Choir. So that was a really big goal. I wasn't sure you and I would ever have the relationship that me and Emily had. And when Emily left, I didn't know. You parents know. It was really hard because Emily and I did everything together, and I thought, I'm not going to have that with Kate. But on the week before school started, freshman year, she went to her counselor and she said, I think I'm going to try choir. I'm like, I'll take it, just do choir. I never dreamed how she would jump into it and embrace it the way she has. Especially since I didn't think I was even going to get that time with her. I'm not sure what life will be like because you've always been there. You've always been there. I'm so proud that you picked me to share some music with because I didn't think I was going to get it. I'm so proud of you. And I love you as a mom. And I love you as a teacher. And I thank you for every day you've given me. And I wish you the best of everything. I love you to the moon and back. I have a few final things to say to you. I know most of these kiddos. I follow them since 7th grade. Like I said, I saw Zay, and I don't know, there were several of them. I went back and saw a video where Kate and Destiny were standing and singing on the microphone, and I saw Adam in the background singing there with Mr. Doomy. They have grown so much. They're a 1-2 group because I think they were so afraid that these things would be taken away from them this year because of stuff that's going on in the world, and so they tried really hard to make everything work so that they got to do all these things. And here we are, folks. We made it to the end, and we got to do all those things. And we did them amazingly. I'm so proud of all of you. I wish so many things for all of you. I wish you love, I wish you happiness, I wish you so many things, all of you, so many things. But seniors, you're about to embark on a journey of your lifetime. Journey of your lifetime. And I just want you to take with you the love that we shared and the music that we made. And I want you to come back and I want you to give me hugs because I'm going to be here. The door will be open. I love you guys. I love our family. I wish you everything.
We get our gifts. I think everybody knows. We also wrote a bunch of big letters compared to CHS, but we're not going to read them here because I know you're tired. But I'm going to do mine and get the crying over with. Mom, we made me. I'm so scared coming to this school because it was so big. And I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity